Do you struggle with translating your native language to English? If yes, you need to try these 5 methods whenever you're on your own every day. I'll be using these methods to train myself to think in English as non-native speaker of English. So today, I'd like to share that with you. Are you ready? Let's get started. One of the biggest challenges is to talk to people in real situation for connection, for communication, where the bar is pretty high. Just think of this idea of talking to yourself when you're alone. It's pretty easy, convenient, and comfortable to start casual small talk with yourself and practice speaking. That means whatever comes to your mind, you want to be able to say it quickly. And another advantage of talking to yourself is you have more time to think, to build, to structure what you're going to say. Put it this way, if you're in a conversation with other people, if you take a little bit longer to think about the right word many times, it might feel awkward. And if you can't fully express yourself, you might feel less connected. So talking to yourself can get you prepared before you talk to people. And it creates a safe, comfortable environment to organize your thoughts and practice speaking. The second thing you can do is to journal in English. It's good for your mental health and well-being. You can do it at any time of the day. It can be paper journal, audio journal, or both. Let me start with paper journal, and then I'll talk about audio journal. When you journal in English, no matter it's paper, audio, your brain reverse. When you do that with pen and paper the old-fashioned way, you can take your time, make it slow. It's a good way to wind down, especially at the end of the busy day. So you're able to let your thoughts come up in English, not just for writing and thinking in English, but improving self-awareness. Another form is audio journal. You can record yourself speaking on the phone or even AI. Just talk about your day, what you're really thinking right now, anything on your mind. Don't worry too much about grammar or making it perfect. The good thing about audio journal is it's faster. You can listen back and notice the progress, which is really motivating. I got up late and I feel a little bit tired, but I still want to get things done. If you don't know what to talk about, just keep it simple. For example, what you did yesterday, what your plans are today, how you're feeling right now. Whenever you're at home, let's say you're making breakfast. Okay, I'm chopping the vegetables. I'm taking the eggs out of the fridge. I'm boiling the eggs. I'm tasting the egg. I need to get flour. I'm gonna get flour. I'm feeling hungry right now. Or maybe your flight is delayed. You're looking out of the window and you're like, ooh, the sky is beautiful. There is a dog on the grass right now. Oh, I need to get some groceries. It's almost like consciousness being spoken and processed whenever you're on your own. And the best part, you don't even need to carve out extra time for it. You can do it while you're already doing other things. And that way, you are making the most out of your own time. You can turn these moments into practice time, and it's super efficient and a lot of fun. And the next thing you can do is to turn passive learning into proactive. Let's say you're listening to a podcast or watching a TV show. Try repeating it out loud, shadowing. Just think of the idea of listening to something, repeating it, listening to something, repeating it. Focus on the progress, shadowing mindfully. And something you want to avoid is to do it passively, like when you're driving or commuting on the bus. To make it more efficient, set a specific time block shadowing. No distraction. Fully concentrate on listening and repeating. Listen carefully, repeat out loud. Pay attention to the words and sounds. And after a while, it almost becomes automatic. You don't even have to think about it. You're basically training your brain to hear and speak at the same time. It's kind of like your mouth, your brain are syncing up. For me, this has been super effective while learning English on my own. I noticed that my pronunciation gets smoother, I speak faster, I don't even get stuck in translating in my head as much. It also makes listening easier. You start catching words, phrases that you may have missed before. And the cool part is you can do it at any time while cooking or you're chilling at home. It doesn't feel like study. And the more you do it, the more confident and natural your English starts to sound. The next and the last thing you can do is to sprint. I'm not talking about work sprint for project. I'm talking about pronunciation sprint. These are short exercises designed to level up your English, your pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, connected speech, and confidence all at the same time. You can do tongue twisters. You can read your life mantra out loud. You can work on your weak points. The key is intentional repetition. Really paying attention to how you pronounce a word, how the sentences flow. The cool thing is, it's short, it's easy to fit into your day, even just 10 minutes a day. Forgo, forgave, forgo, forgave, forgo, forgave. Something simple, practical, effective. It basically gets people to repeat, to remember certain words, phrases, certain pronunciations, or tricky grammatical structures. So the idea of sprints is to repeat certain things in a way that sticks. You don't have to translate. It becomes automatic. So you practice over and over again. You do it step by step, piece by piece. It's the iteration that helps you achieve bigger goals like fluency. Think of it like this. Instead of vaguely practicing English, a sprint gives you small, clear goals. You can pick a set of words with tricky sounds or a few phrases that you want to sound more natural or certain grammar pattern you want to get right every time. And then you repeat over and over and over again. It's the repetition that makes it a stick because you're doing it in short, focused bursts, like 5 to 10 minutes a day. You can fit it into your day anywhere. You can make it fun. Try saying the sentence more quickly. Record yourself and listen back. Even turn it into a mini challenge, like how slow, how fast, and clearly you can say a tricky sentence. Sprints, shadow, journaling, talking to yourself, pointing out what you're doing. All these methods make it habit. Stick to it. Make it a commitment. Maybe it's just 15 minutes a day. It's not a lot, but think of the compound effect. Think of the accumulation. It will definitely make huge difference on your fluency and definitely on your confidence. The more consistent you are, the more your fluency improves without even noticing it. And your brain, your mouth start working together naturally. Your words flow better. When you know you practice regularly, you feel braver to speak, to try new words, or even experiment new expressions. Plus, the variety keeps it interesting. One day you want to do a sprint with tongue twister, and the next day shadow a podcast. The next day you talk to yourself while making breakfast. It's flexible, it's fun, it fits into your day without overtaking it.